Hello. So it's the third part, and we are going to complete our model in this lecture. Okay, we will finish hand, foot, and cloth. Okay, so let's see.
Okay, so guys, see, we already made our face. Okay, almost completed. Okay, but we will do this kind of detail which you are seeing in reference. We will do in ZBrush. Okay, so after finishing my model and after UV unwrap, I will take this model into ZBrush for this kind of detailing and this light जो भी hair and fur वाली चीज़ें. Okay, for fiber mesh. So for now we have to go for his hand, which is this. Okay, so this character is in pose, so that's why this hand look very much different from this one. Okay, now come to this. It's a kind of cartoon, but just for reference how his foot was or foot is. Okay, see, and for now if you can see, as I discussed in very first lecture, that whole body was covered into this costume. Okay, so what we have to do, uh, the face which we already uh, completed, we will just go for neck. Okay, we will complete a neck portion just to hide this area, then we will go for hand. Okay, and rest of area already covered by this costume, but we will make the foot also, hopefully. Okay, so come to our software. I will go for this reference because over here hand is very much clear. Okay, okay, so I will delete this image and panel perspective, sorry, view, image plane, import image, and go for YODA. Yeah, I'm using this reference just for hand, that's it. I'm not going to align this reference image according to our model. So none, and just check on this poly thing, and yeah, and the image plane for reference, do it like this, then show off and make it reference and add selected object. Okay, now reference is logged. Now we will going to work on hand. For hand, first select convert selection and these option and mesh tool. These two option I used to I'm very much frequent user, you can say, so that's why I used to pot. And where I was going, I just forgot. This the cylinder one. Okay, see, so for the hand, first we have to make one finger, then we will copy to another, then we will join all three. Okay, and for finger, subdivision axis should be 12, should be, huh? Okay, now rotate, and don't try to make your finger over here or align according to this reference, because this one is actually in pose, so you can't go for that. Your model will be very much wrong if you go for this reference. So this one is for idea. Now you will make over here, make it 90 W, vertex, convert to face and delete. I guess I did 12, so this should be around 6 or 8. Sorry, it should be 6 or 8. Yeah, if I did 8, then we will get this kind of step. Okay, yeah, so I'm using subdivision axis around 8. Okay, by default this will be 20. So because the amount of poly where Yeah, two face. See, because the amount of poly depend on your geometry, that will be depend on your file size also. So don't try to use unnecessary polys first of all. Okay, like if you able to work this kind of exact finger in 8 subdivision axis, then why we go for 20? Not required. Create new layer and hide this. Before this I will come to, oh shit, I just delete that reference. Okay, I will back to finger. Insert edge, create one edge loop over here and one over here. Now from top angle 1 2, select these two face and click on extrude. Press R for scale. Now scale little bit more and keep this down like this. Okay, and come to edge 1 2 3 4 and control backspace. I erase that edges for the quad thing. If I select this face and convert to vertex, then we will get 4 vertex. Okay, and that one is for triangle, so that's why I delete alternate edges. Now come to face. Vertex, yeah. Insert is middle of this vertex, if you press 3, see you already get a rough base which seems like thumb, right? Press 1, come to top angle, vertex, edge, yeah. Press 3, C. And if you notice, according to anatomy, as a finger or as a human body finger, like a male or female, if you go for finger and if you try to study, then we get 3 subdivisions, 3 joints, okay, where our finger are working. But this kind of creature or alien which already have only one joint, you can see. If you go from nails, 1, and this one is for join your palm area, so this creature got only one joint. Okay, if we are working on male or female model as a human model, then we will get 2 more joint, right? A and B for human, but this character have only one joint. So for that, what we have to do, insert edge, this will be your join, control B. fill. Convert it to vertex, press R and put it like this. Come to top angle and vertex 1 2 3 4. See, done in a very low poly and with arranged mesh flow. Insert is one more over here. Okay, now we have to make the nail, right? For that, come face 1 2 3 4. Oh, deselected. Put it down, move it here. Modify center pivot, Control D, duplicate, and come here, face, and now hold shift and drag extract faces. What we just did, see, modify center pivot, we extract those faces which we going to use for the nails. Okay, insert edge, one edge over, insert edge over here for edge loop, and you can see the blocking. If I press 3, now you can see the actual nail thing. See, so what you have to do, just make a nail and put it over here. This one, go to vertex 1 2 3, bit down, select the mesh and smooth. Press W. Okay, why I did, because I was looking for the more subdivisions, so that's why I divided, and because of those thing I use this option, go to mesh and use smooth option. Now you can use this vertex for your shape if you want to manual changes. See. Come to vertex, select all, surface, sculpt geometry, and okay, your topology will be aligned according to your shape. Okay, so this is your nail. Edit, delete all by type, history. Now come to face, select all, extrude. Oh, extrude way. Extrude, yeah. See, just a very much kind of thin layer. Okay, if you press 3, you will get this shape. Edit where, okay, edit, oh, edit, delete all by type, history. Press 3 and align this nail according to your finger. Bit and press 1. W and 3. One edge, actually come to vertex, select these edges. Okay, to vertex, surface, sculpt geometry. This step is not necessary. Okay, because I am using just to avoid one error which I just saw in front view, because the finger was looking a bit stretchy from front view, so because of that I use this tool. 3, yeah. Okay, now come to nail, vertex, object mode, vertex, yeah. And okay, now if you press 3, you will get your perfect nails. 1, insert one more edge, just middle of these two edges and scale it W3. Isolate, select. Now isolate 5 because I have to delete these faces because these 4 faces are not required. Okay, so this one is one finger. Okay, now come to reference. Yeah, we are going in the right way till now. Press 1, edge, press B and increase your soft selection area. Press R. Oh shit, bit less. Decrease your selection and now deselect your soft selection option, pressing B again. Yeah, this is your finger, and if you see this hard edges should be avoid. How? Come here and select these edge and bit down and bit scale it towards outer side. Okay, now what you have to do, edit delete all by type. Oh shit, edit delete all by type, history, file, save scene as YODA version 5. I just create one more version. Now press select this option, these two object, and isolate in front view, isolate in side view, isolate in top. Perspective is already isolated. Press 1, Ctrl D, copy and bit forward, because if you notice your reference, the middle finger was bit higher according to placement of rest of finger. Okay, if you compare with the rest of finger, your middle one is bit higher than rest two. So now select Ctrl D and E. Now bit higher on this kind of arch. Okay, you are making a arch, or you can say the curve movement. Bit small. Small. Okay, now we have to join these fingers. For that, come here and till now what we are doing or what we did, this one is very much, you can say, the easiest part. Okay, now what we are going to do, that one is bit difficult when it comes to join these three finger. edit, delete all by type history, Control S, and choose a box. Come here, place it over here, press R and scale it like this. Come to vertex. Now you have to calculate a bit how you are using 8 vertex in one finger. Okay, first press 1 2 3 and okay, select nails also, mesh and combine, modify center pivot. Okay, press Ctrl S. Okay, now drag it like this over here. Now go to vertex, select this vertex and like this. First of all, insert edge and put a loop over here and one here. Try to first divide both fingers. If this finger will join over here and this one is here, then these two loops or edge will be make distance between these two finger, used for that thing or used for that purpose. Okay, now what we will do, insert edge, one is like this. Now 1 and 2. If I go for vertex, like how much vertex these two faces having, then you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, you need 2 more, which is 7 and 8. For that, insert edge, center of this box, center of this box, center of this box. 1 2 1 2 3, and if I go for vertex, 3 3 6 7 8. I hope you will got my point. If I delete these faces, same for this. Delete and insert edge and one edge over here. Okay, now one, what I have to do is just select these two, mesh, combine, modify center pivot, edit, delete all by type history, Control S. This one is very much tricky part, but the easiest also, if you notice. Come to vertex, target weld, see, don't drag these vertex toward this because your finger shape will be destroyed. So for the safety reason or for maintain your shape, you have to drag these vertex toward this. And we are adding vertex on a counting basis, like our finger which we used to made from cylinder. Okay, we do 8 subdiv axis and we are using 8 edge loop also in this palm area, so hopefully this will join every vertex, nothing will left, I guess. See, while I talking to you, I just did one mistake. What? That I join these vertex toward this, and what we have to do, like this. So yeah, sometime I also did mistake while I talking to you. Yeah. Okay, we join these three fingers. Now if you press 3 and rotate and move, see, you just maintain all the edge flows and all everything. Okay, and we join very successfully. Now what we have to do, come to edge and select these faces. First of all, insert one more edge, because see, our finger is finished over here. Okay, now you can join any kind of edges between your palm area and your finger. And why I adding these edge loops, you just see what I am going to do. Convert to vertex, surface, sculpt geometry. Hold B and make your brush bit large. See, now this will go in the shape of hand, if you notice, or according to your finger. W, object mode, edit, delete all by type, history, edit, delete all by type, history, Control S. Okay, we have to adjust a bit, but for now if you press 3 and rotate, now you can see your finger is actually joined very much by smooth, or you can say the we are maintaining all mesh flow and all, you can see. Okay, here is your tricky part. Come to top view 1, come to vertex, bit, move it like this, and this one is little bit here, and this one is little bit here. Now this one is kind of a palm kind of shape. Go to edge. Okay, you can use one more insert edge over here. Convert to vertex, Control S. Surface, go to a sculpt geometry tool and press relax, which is already by default selected because last time I used this tool, so because of that this one is selected by default. But generally if you open this tool, subsurface scattering, then by default tool might be pinch or something else, but not relax. So remember this thing. Press W. This one is your lower palm area, and according to these character or according to our hand, if you notice, then our hand have if you consider this finger as a thumb, then you need to make this kind of loop, if you remember. Same for this. Very in a less amount we have to and now what you have to do, come to face. First 1 2 3, move it upwards, see what you got. Then come to vertex, because we don't have exact image of his hand or under palm area, so I'm just making according to what I make in last project on an alien kind of stuff. Okay, now I think you will get my point. This one is actual look like the your palm area, your underhand, how our palm look like. Okay, now select these edges, press R and move it like this. This one also. Okay, press 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, just 3 of these. No, this also. Okay, extrude W E, just a bit, and delete. What I delete? This selected faces. Come to edge, scale, yeah. Now just count this vertex, how much vertex this edge loop have, right? Convert to vertex. 1 2 3 4 3 4 5, 5 is up, 5 is down, 10 11 12. Okay, now what I going to do, I will took a cylinder and move it over here from top view. That will be easy for me. Rotate this 90 0 0, and subdivision axis should be 12 because we just counted 12 vertex in this area. Put it over here, make it scale like this, bit back, come to vertex, select these vertex and these also, convert to face and delete. Okay, select these and these, mesh, combine, modify, center pivot, edit, delete all by type, history and Control S. Okay, now you have, what you have to do, go to vertex, target weld and weld these to these. Okay, not these to these. Because if you're going to make a circular area kind of our wrist or hand, then you will not able to make from this rectangle area. Because of that only I just added one cylinder, cylinder, and then I will put one insertage over here and 1 and 2. Now okay, sorry convert selection to vertex, then go for surface, sculpt geometry and then relax, which is already by default selected. See, press W, come to edge, select these edge also, select, convert selection to okay, vertex, surface, sculpt geometry. W, close, edit, delete all by type, history. Okay, so if we go on our reference, only these area will be visible, right? These area will be under cloth or the costume, whatever that is. Select one more time. I have to scale little bit from side, like if I go on top, press 1, press R, C, okay, W. Modify, center pivot, edit, delete all by type, history. File, save scene as version 5, save. File, one more, save as a version 6. I will open the model. Here is the face. And what I have to do, I will go for the full body images again, show, view, image plane, import image, and wherever your image is, yeah, open, okay, and my face, show, okay. Oh, isolation was on, so off this, turn this off. Where is that? Oh, over here, okay. And add, I will add these reference into this layer, add selected object. Yeah. And I will rename it reference 1 save, and this one is for reference 2. Just for my convenient, not necessary for you. Okay, I will put it over here. Show image plane. Your image is penetrating your model. Okay, it's intersecting your model. So if you do this, then your model will be very much visible from here, and if you do this, then your model will be hide because of this. Show image plane. Okay, size is okay. No, bit more. Yeah, now this is okay. Come to hand. Why I use this image? Because I have to place this hand like this. You don't need to make the whole body, because we don't have the image of that body part. Even in movie also, if you watch the movie, you can't get that kind of images or reference which we used for this area. And if you notice, the finger is a bit bent. So what we will do, come here, come to vertex, select these vertex, and to face to vertex. Okay, I just increase the selection area. I will put it like this. And most important, you can do this by selecting all three portion. Like how? See, I will show you. Select these three also, select these three also. Okay, then convert to vertex, to face, to vertex. Yeah. To face and to vertex. Yes, all three are selected. Those areas especially which we require to bend. Bend a bit. Move it like this. Now come to fingers. See. And I just did one mistake, which is to face to vertex. Okay, yeah. Now this will be bent from here. Okay, now you have to manually rearrange or readjust, you can say. Okay, edge, press 3, check this finger. Okay, this one is okay. Come to this edge, press 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. and convert to vertex, press 1. Surface, sculpt geometry, brush is too big, hold B and drag it down bit more. Yeah. See, okay, you will get your hand and press 1, go to vertex, come this way and select this selection and select this vertex, press 1, bend this one also like this bit. Okay, now the hand position is very much fixed, or we did what we want. See, okay, according to reference we need to work a bit more into this area. Press 1, yeah. W3, yes, this is all. Okay, select, edit, delete all by type, history, edit, delete all by type, history, Control S. And if you see the both references, so where is that? Here you can see the nail of this nail from this reference. This is a bit rounded, and if you see these, so this one is very much kind of sharp. Okay, so it's up to you, you can make anyone, but I personally prefer this nail from this reference. Why? Because we are following this one face. Okay, this kind of emotion, the age gap, because this one is very much mature Yoda, if you can see the face. So because of that the nail is very sharpened. But what we are making, this Yoda is baby Yoda, you can say baby face, if you can notice. Okay, yeah. Okay, now select this, modify center pivot. Now I need shift this pivot point to the center of object. Now hold D, shift this pivot point, and I just consider this grid, the vertical line, consider as a center of our object. Now come to this way, edit, duplicate special, apply, sorry, mistaken. Now you have to erase this minus and go to this one, minus, apply. It's happened, but what is the problem here? Key, this one is bit rotated. See, minus 90. Okay, select both, modify center pivot, edit, delete all by type, history. Both references, both hand posture are different. Okay, so if you want to make this position or this pose, then you have to make the machine also in which he is sitting. Okay, and you don't look for the rest of body according to this machine, but I am looking for the whole body So because of that I just used his hand, and I was confused that I should go for his leg or not, because his legs are hidden under this cloth. Okay, now I will go for the neck. As I said, come here, select 1 2 3 4, sorry, 5 6 7 8 9 10. His neck are very much wide, if you notice in movie or reference anywhere. See, yeah, this area will go use for the neck. Okay, now yeah, we selected very much right. Now what if we have to do? Extrude 1 R and E. Extrude again W E. Delete. Insert edge 1 2 3 W. Select all edges. Two vertex. Edit, delete by type, history, Control S for save. Then again surface, sculpt geometry. That's why this one is my favorite tool, because at anyhow I have to use this tool. That much important this tool I have. Delete. Edit, delete all by type, history, Control S. If I press 3, now you will get neat and clean neck. Okay, now press go to edge, press B for soft selection, increase soft selection area, press R and scale like this. Okay, bit less, B. Now you got your neck. Yeah, because I will prefer this one, because after increase that was looking kind of weird, very much weird. So okay, now come to the costume part, which is very important. First select this area, come to the first rename this layer to body, save, add selected object layer, delete unused layer. Okay, this layer have your body reference to, layer 3 have reference, this one is eyeball, reference 1 this layer have. Okay, but reference 1 not required. So what we will do, but just for your concern, this should be memorized key, how much depth this area have. So we will remove this layer later. Okay, body TR for reference. Now we will go for cloth, choose a cylinder, press R, you can make this from N cloth also, but N cloth is come under FX part, so because of that I am modeling very manually. To face and delete, scale like this. Sorry, yeah. Come to edge, double click, insert edge, yeah. Going for hand, subdivision axis should be 8, or you can use 12 also. To face and delete, select this area, yeah. Lock this, select both hand and move it under this area like this. Make sure your unused layer should be in reference. Okay. vertex. Yeah, keep it down like this. Okay, now select these three, put it bit up, and now come to insert edge again. Yeah, now you have to add this to this object, and for that I will delete this half area because we will use symmetry option. Face, delete, come here. Yeah, something left, delete. Okay. Come to edge, select this edge and rotate this to this angle because this will be very much convenient to add. Okay, come to face from this actually. And delete. Now if you remember, I was just telling that we need to use 8 subdivision or max to max 12 during this object. Okay, so how much we got? Just check. Press 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, we got 12. So we need to find 12 face over here, so we can add this one to this. For that, if you select these 6, yeah, and just look for the vertex, but yeah, it's just a second, I need to, yeah, click on extrude, press R and scale a bit. Now click on selection, convert it to vertex, press 4. Now count the outer vertex. 4 4 8 9 10. We need 2 more. For that, yeah, come to edge, control B. Okay, 1 2 3 2 vertex. 4 4 8 9 10 11 12. Right, come to face and delete. Object mode, press 5. Now you know what you have to do. First select these two, mesh, combine, modify, center pivot. Right, come to edge, insert edge over here, just put a loop. Now come to vertex, go for target weld, drag these to this, because at the end of this extrusion we have to go for surface sculpt geometry tool, so that will be make or maintain our mesh loop, mesh flow or edge loop. I used to always confuse about these two words. Okay, so press 4, you get these target weld and okay, done. If you press 3, you get nice and clean object. Now you have to insert edge over here. Okay, uh, double click, double click, double click. What I am doing, I am selecting these edges because now I have to use subsurface sculpting tool. Mistakenly I just said scattering. Okay, after selection, convert it to vertex, Control S, surface, sculpt geometry, okay, press W, edit, delete all by type, history, Control S. If you press 3, now you can see your cloth. Now what you have to do, just work on this gap. If you see this gap, this should not be visible, so try to hide with the help of these loops. Insert edge, one more over here, yeah. Okay, now we have to go for symmetry option, means duplicate spatial. Modify center pivot, hold D and transform its pivot from there to symmetry option in the middle of this object. Now go for edit, duplicate spatial, apply. Oh shit, delete. Now again delete this minus, add this, apply, yeah. Select both, mesh, combine, modify, center pivot. Come here, come to vertex, select like this, scale, now go to mesh, edit mesh and merge, and make sure your value should be under 100 and apply and close, that is merged. This one is quite, you can say, the shortcut. See, we are going in a right direction for now, at least. Come to face, select this face, here also press B soft for the soft selection, increase the area bit, press R, scale it like this. Wait a second please, increase area a bit more. Now yeah, hide this, yeah, this will be good. And we need to insert edge over here, here and here, here. Come to edge, double click, yeah. To vertex, surface, sculpt geometry. Oh shit, sorry, I just forgot to select the last, these two. edit delete wallpaper type history. Okay, now we have to work on these area, the extracted one. For these, what I will do, Control D, go for face, hold shift and extract face. W, modify center pivot. Yeah, scale it overall. Actually not a scale, what you have to do, come here, come to face, select all and extrude. Hide my body. Yeah, and for now what we have to do with this extraction, if you see the another reference, as I said previously when I used to start this cloth, see how much width this have. So according to width, yeah, press R. Okay, I guess you got my point, and bit higher. Wait, and the hand should be a bit down. Yeah. this will solve by blocking. Yes, isolate, come to insert edge, ये and ये. Press W and 3. This one, insert edge in the middle of this loop. Insert edge, W, W3, control backspace, because that will be in a round shape. So because of that I delete that edge. Yeah. We have to work on texture, edge, yeah. Select these and these. Actually you can work on only this also. Modify center pivot, hold D and yeah. This one is your cloth center. Now edit, duplicate special, apply, yeah. Modify center pivot, hand is in same position, so I will delete this and come to this, come to face and delete. My tension is over. Duplicate special, sorry, close and delete. Select both, mesh, combine, modify center pivot. Now hold D, come to this, and before this edit, duplicate special, apply, close, yeah. Now check the hand posture. Then we have to move a bit, yes. Oh, this one is bit displaced. If you see, this hand is under this line of grid and this one is okay. So because of that I was not getting the output according to these face. Okay, come here, press 1, come to edge, scale, yeah. Now select those, mesh, combine, modify, center pivot. Come to vertex, scale W, and as I said, first save your file, then mesh tool, merge, and make sure the amount will be under 100, close, not above 100. Okay, so come here, we have to work on this. Okay, so for these I will use helix. Okay, what is helix? I will just show you. Press 1, come to vertex, hold B, bit A. Yeah. Okay, see, for the helix is kind of used to use for the spring. Okay, so we can use that also. Second thing, if you're not using helix, then we have another what is it, the cylinder. Okay, actually cylinder is the most easiest option if I see, or if I use for this option. So cylinder is the most easiest way. Why? Because see, if I set this to 12, W, vertex, to face, and delete. Okay, edge, first we have to place over here. Now, okay, hide the body, eyeball also. Object mode, scale like this. Easy peasy. Okay, you just get in a simple step. The object I was talking about, the helix, you get the easiest one from helix. So, and if you notice, I use most of time cylinder for mostly you can say the hand, for the these area, for the lips, for the nose. For nose I guess I use the plane, but for rest of area, okay. now you have to work very differently or separately because both side have different design. Okay, sorry, control Z, sorry. Insert edge, control B, delete. Okay, edge, see what I did. Okay, this will be go upward. Right? Okay, come to face, extrude, yeah, scale, edge, select this area, select B for soft selection, press R, and your cloth starting point should be get into his scarf or whatever you said under this area. Hold B and like this. Okay, and this area should be bit wider like this. You have to manage this manually, definitely. Sorry. Yeah. Insert edge, add this line, select only outer one because we have to scale. Yeah. Yes. 1, come to insert edge, okay. Face 1, 2, 3 or 4. Oh, we lose 1, 3, 4. Yeah, this face. Isolate. Yeah, this one is best option. Insert edge, add a line, come to vertex, select these vertex, make it here and select all these vertex just and move it bit forward, then this one also, and try to maintain this curve shape also along with this adjustment. Okay, W3. Okay, now 1 face 1, 2 and 3, press 3 here. Extrude W like this. Why this? I will show you. for this thing. See, yeah. Okay, so bit down, press W, again one, and make sure see if you can notice this vertex. Press 4. Okay, 5, yeah, and convert to vertex. Now surface, sculpt geometry, surface, okay, W, edit, delete all by type, history, Control S. And W. Adjust this one very manually. Insert edge, add a edge loop, and adjust this according to the outer loop. Yeah. To vertex to face, to vertex to face. Now mesh, sorry, edit, delete all by type, history, file, save scene. Then yeah, isolate off. Now check your model wisely. Okay, this area have to work, yeah, like deselect, yeah, sorry, isolate, I was saying deselect. Yeah, come to face, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay, 9 10, Okay, press 1 or scale to something like this. Okay, we need to select the upper face also. Yeah. See, we got something. Okay, because of this happened. Then deselect these 3 4. Okay, deselect, sorry, isolate again. Okay, come to face 1 2 3 and 4. Press 1. Yeah. Edge, surface, sculpt geometry. See, every problem and solution, right? W, W 3, close. History. Now insert edge 1 over here. Press manually, because we have to lift this edge upward. Yeah, but something like this, because when you press 3, this will get this kind of slope, or you can say the slant area. Yes, this is quite good than the previous version. We have to work on this. Press 1, sorry, 1 2. insert one more edge over here. 4, yeah, 5. This one is look quite hard, so for that keep these 3 bit lower. So if you press 3, oh, still okay. 1, 2, W3, problem solved. Okay, come to the object, press R. First of all, I will make sure the cloth area mesh combine modify center keyboard. Okay, edit, delete all by type, history, file, save scene as, yeah, make it new layer 1. Okay, and rename it to cloth, CLOTH, cloth. Okay, now I will come to the face, yeah. So press B1, bit lower, press R, scale from center like this, again press B. Now where is the A? Okay, press W, scale like this, W and 3. See, it's like that one is kind of body, his body part. Okay. See, okay. So guys, hands are done, cloths are done. Okay, one more thing which I forgot in cloth area, this part. So for this thing, what I will do, Control D, come to face, double click and delete, double click, delete, double click, delete, come to edge, double click and Control B, yeah. One 9, so make it 6, yeah, perfect. Come to face, delete, delete, delete. Now modify center pivot. Okay, edge, double click, 1, extrude, scale like this, actually just this much, bit high, yeah. Now extrude again, upward, and that's it. Sorry, insert edge, 1, 2, one more in center, yeah. from lower side. One scale, extrude, yeah. Come to face, extrude, W, just this much thicker, yeah. And come to edge, select overall, actually select only the corner edges, not overall. Control B for bevel, and subdivision should be, first of all fraction should be 2 and segment should be 2, yeah, perfect. If you press 3, this will go like this, and place it from where we extract this portion. See, we just left one edge, you can see over here, edge, control D, shit, I need to go back, yeah, see, this one is left over, this was, now control B, again 2, segment 2, okay, now it's done for this object. Modify, center pivot, edit, delete all by type history, and control S. Come to this, yeah, okay, big thing, yeah. Yeah. One insert edge, vertex, oh sorry, I was talking about only this, vertex, bit down, yeah. Okay, mesh, combine, modify, center pivot. I will unlock the body, select all, edit, delete all by type history. file save scene as save file save scene as yes. Now if you notice, and if I come to our reference, oh not this one, the leg, you can make this portion from hand wala area. How? Let's see. Control D, isolate everything. Yeah, wait a second. First, if you remember, zero. Press B. Delete, and come to vertex. Actually, from side view, yeah, actually we have to select from this area. Deselect these two vertex. Yeah, press 1. Sorry, first select the rest of now deselect the extra one. This one is the easiest way. Select whole, then deselect the easiest one, the one line which we left, like this, instead of selecting those vertex. Kind of inverse selection. Okay, now we already selected these. If you remember how we rotate and adjust, right, for the leg foot. And if I talking about leg, then this will be on the level of these two fingers, not like hand. To face, to vertex, and C, keep it down. Okay, on same level. Yes. Edge. For variation, we have to use sculpt geometry on these area, which I am selecting right now. To vertex, surface, sculpt geometry, yeah. Brush should be a bit down. W3. Yes. Press 1. Edge. Vertex. Select this one also, deselect these two, keep it down, select these and move it here. Yeah. Come to edge. Actually come from this direction, select vertex and select all these vertex from here to here. Now surface, sculpt geometry. Yeah. W, face, delete and close this face. One and select this, hold shift and bridge. Same for this. Insert edge, put a line, convert, go to vertex, target weld, this vertex, oh sorry, this vertex, sorry, this vertex to this vertex. Same for this side also. Yeah. Now again select, go to vertex, select only this area. Now where is this option? Yeah, surface, curve geometry and relax is already selected. Then C. That's it. Close. W. Edit and delete all by type history. Sorry, actually, yeah. One surface, sculpt geometry, W, close. I will make sure this finger will be a bit wider then the previous one. Press B, sorry, press R and scale a bit, and yeah, like this. Okay, for and again one face, एक दो तीन. Okay, extrude for the leg, and the selected face will be delete. Okay, insert edge 1 2 3 4 and 5 edges will be enough for this area. Okay, now to vertex, surface, sculpt geometry. As you can see, this one is going automatically in the leg shape. Okay, formation is changing and we are getting what we want. So work smart. Dun, dun, dun. So guys and girls, you get the easiest way. Instead of making the new leg, you get edit, delete all by type, history, Control S, modify center pivot and 3. See, oh, we need to brush up on the especially this area. Press 1, surface, sculpt geometry, because this area needs to be smooth. Yeah, close W3. One edge, double click, extrude, insert edge 1 2 3. Just for the maintaining loop, I just did this. Edit, delete all by type history, edit, delete all by type history, Control S. Now it's time to fix. Okay, rotate this over here. Okay, -90. and अगर आप ध्यान दो, if you notice, then your leg not exactly straight, a bit outside. Okay, it rotated a bit outside, so we will pose. So this will look very realistic pose if you rotate like this. Yeah. Rotation 0 because I need to work on the finger again. Sorry, I need to select this selection first and select the vertex manually. Scale like this because okay, leg finger will be shorter than hand finger. Oh sorry, we need to rotate. Sorry, white -90. Oh, this reference having no views of leg, so I'm hiding and press R, scale and move it bit upward. This one also, this one also, even these. Yeah, W3. Yeah, Control D. Sorry, sorry. Sorry. Vertex press 1. Okay, on the level of legs, it will match his foot level. Okay, like this. Because it's a heavy cloth, so this will be like this. If you notice, see, not this side, this side will be same. these are move control. Try to fix these errors. Yeah. Insert edge. Five. Now we need to work on this. Delete. Delete. Vertex, surface, curve geometry. This angle will not visible, but still I am working on it, so hope so I will also work on this. Because in previous lecture I just finished the whole face, and in this lecture I just finished the hand and leg and cloth and rest of part, right? So so keep practice whoever making this, okay? Don't stop your practice, keep making stuff. You can pick any reference from anywhere, from any website, and try to maintain whole loops and all, because the more you practice, the more perfection level you got. So yeah. The edge 1, 2 and 3, press 1, and this one also make it here. Why? I just show you. Actually wait, I just did something. Yeah. Now these vertex also go with this flow. Vertex, select these, and surface, sculpt geometry, surface, sculpt geometry. ये ब्रश थोड़ा बड़ा कर दूँ, ये W. If you press 3, you will get this shape. Kind of tail. ठीक है. Okay, and you can close this gap. Isolate over here. Press 1, edge, oh buddy, which one is last? Yeah. Bridge. Insert edge. Sorry. On this, come to vertex, target weld. You can keep this open, but I just close. Yeah. Vertex to face to vertex 1. To edge 1, 2 and 3. 1. Yeah. Wait a second. Okay. Face. Yeah, we need to work on this. Okay. So here we got the error. See, during adjustment of the different, this went down. So because of that, the face was overlapping. Three. Edge 1. Okay guys, here we finish our model called YODA. now we need to work on texture. Okay, and as I said, I'm repeating again which I said, that is I will try to take this model in ZBrush for the skin detail and texture. So hope so that will be easy for you too, because I will guide you by step by step, and even for the tool also. Okay, so stay tuned. Edge, double click, surface, sculpt geometry, convert selection to vertex, edit, delete all by type, history, Ctrl S, W, close, 3, 1 and 3, edit, delete all by type, history. Assigning material, Lambert, that is Lambert 2, yeah, cool. अभी reference 1, delete layer, reference 2, delete layer, this one have layer, delete unused layer. Now come here, select this image and delete, so okay, what this have, nothing, then delete layer, this one is have body, eyeball, and new layer, make it cloth, CLOTH, cloth. Then I will call this window outliner. Okay, ye I will rename it cloth, and body, face, hand, HAND underscore R for right, rename it, hand underscore L for left, leg underscore left, leg underscore R for right. Okay, so we rename and delete extra objects. Okay, eyeball, face, eye end. Okay, file are neat and clean for the texture. Okay, Oh, edit, delete all by type history, edit, delete all by type history. Okay, file, save scene as, yes, file, save scene as, yes. So guys, here our model, the YODA. As you can see, from every perspective, from top this will look like this, from front, from side this will look like this, and from perspective this will look like this. Okay, so in next lecture I will go for the unwrapping part. Okay, and in unwrapping what will we do, we will unwrap this model including face, hand, legs, and this cloth and everything. Okay, after unwrapping I have to go for zebras, and then I will add this hair and color exactly like our reference have. Okay, so this is it for today. I hope you like it, so keep doing guys, so enjoy.